Hey everyone, I'm Deanna and this is Jackie. Welcome to Glow in Peace. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be doing my extreme hair growth routine for moisturizing. This is what I was saying in the wash day and the one about the 4 steps. This is the moisturizing, so it's been a couple of days. It's actually been a full week since my wash day, and the reason why my hair retained so much moisture is because I kept it banded. So up until yesterday it was still so moisturized. So now we're gonna re-moisturize it, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So let's begin. So you have your hair out. You're going to keep your hair in your twist or your braids, okay? You do not take it out. Do you know how time consuming that would be to take it out, re-moisturize every single twist? We don't have that kind of time, okay? We got stuff to do. I'm also gonna put Jackie over here. Okay, cool. So take your hair out. Start by giving yourself a little 10-second or scalp massage just to awaken your scalp. It feels really good. Oh my gosh. Go all over your head, so back, front. I'm also going to make an extreme hair growth challenge specifically designed for growth within a set amount of time. Everybody's different, but it's going to be highly effective. I'm going to try it out with myself first, see what the results are, and if they're good, which I know they will be, I'm going to pass it on to you because I would never tell you to do something I wouldn't do. So the first thing you're going to do in this routine is you're going to moisturize your hair. I'm using the Aloe Vera coconut everyday coconut water toner. You could use regular water. I don't recommend using tea. That's a good for rinsing, but this is a great leave-in. It's for your face, but it has so many great ingredients like neem, papaya, coconut water, lavender oil, all things that your hair really likes. So you could put some MSM powder in it, but because I have MSM powder in my curl cream with a little oil, it's fine. Plus I use it for my face, and I don't know how MSM reacts with your face. So you're going to start by putting it on your scalp, going down your scalp, see? And you're going to go on your scalp to hydrate your scalp. Just get it all in your scalp. You're going to go other side. And this is good to like wake up your twists or your braids if they looking a little crazy. And go back your hair. Oh, this feels good. Oh, this feels really good. It's giving like a boho vibe, you feel me? Then give it a good shake, because now you're gonna spray your actual twist. You're just gonna go crazy. Get them really saturated. A lot of people said my hair doesn't accept moisture once it's in the twist. That's because you need to really moisturize your hair. I have low porosity hair, but I find doing this really helps to like allow the product to be worked in. So if you need to get some actual water, that's fine. I recommend putting what else in the actual water. If you're just using plain tap water, put some MSM powder, and you can also put a little aloe vera juice, because that can get your hair nice and moisturized. And if you have glycerin, that works too. I haven't tried it out, but it looks like it would be highly effective. So you know what, hold off on that. I want to try it out first. If you feel comfortable doing it, you can, but like I said, I don't want to tell you to do something I haven't quite done yet. Everything I'm telling you to do, it's because I've done it and it's worked. And make sure you get your ends too. I'm also trying not to get the camera wet. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. And then you're gonna just, oh, it is wet. I'm not saying it has to be like fresh out the shower wet, but it should have some nice moisture. So you can see it's already looking juicy as is. Sometimes when I'm really lazy and I don't feel like it, I'll just spray it with the toner and keep it pushing. But I'm trying to show you guys what you really should be doing and what I should be doing too. Oh my gosh. Let me just say this. In between, you will be doing a designated scalp massage, but anytime you can do a scalp massage, do it, because it really helps with hair growth, especially with the inversion method, which I'll show you because that's coming up. All right, so once you just kind of work the moisture, the leave-in moisturizer into your hair, you're gonna get your curl cream. So I'm using the Shea Moisture Red Palm Oil and Cocoa Butter Curl Stretch Pudding. I don't know if you can see it. I want the camera, there we go, to focus. I ran out of my other one, but I used this for a very long time. It's just more expensive. I think this is like anywhere between $9 and $11 depending where you get it. But it's very thick. It has a similar consistency to the other one. This might be a tad thicker. I try not to use expensive products because it's not sustainable, but I do like this one. So you're gonna put a little, see how thick it is? You see how thick this is? Thick with like 3 C's, like Beyonce thick, like THIQUE thick. Okay? So then you're just gonna rub it in your hand. And you're gonna work it in. So you see how I'm working it in? You're gonna work the product. Boom. Oops. Gonna take some more in. I forgot how much I love this product. It's really nice. Like I said, it's just a little more expensive. The other one I use is like $5. This one is like almost can be twice that. So, but it's nice. Okay. Okay. Then don't forget to moisturize your scalp. So you're gonna put some. If you want to take some and put it directly on your scalp, everything starts kind of from your scalp, so don't neglect your scalp. Okay. And put some more. You want this as saturated as possible. Everybody knows when your hair gets to that nice saturation point. So you know, I can't tell you. You have to feel it. I know when my hair is fully saturated because it's a bit weighed down. So I guess that is how you know. When your hair is a bit weighed down. So mine is starting to come really weighed down and juicy. Like fresh wash day twist. So see? And then you're gonna take some more. See how liberal I am with this? This is how you get them nice. It's almost like you just did a wash day, like those nice fresh juicy twists. And then the ends, scrunch your ends. So I like to scrunch my ends like this. And whoops. Now that we have that done, the next thing we're going to do is scalp massage. Oh, I gotta get my brush. Okay, I got my scalp brush and I have my growth oil. This is the Main Choice Natural Growth and Retention Oil. It's a great oil. I use it if I have any itchiness in my scalp, and to be honest, you don't have to use oil when you do a scalp massage. I saw a couple comments saying I get really like, you know, any type of product I put on my scalp, I'm prone to irritation. So you don't have to put it, but it's really nice. It definitely aids, but it's not going to take away if you don't add the oil. But definitely do the scalp massage. So I'm gonna take your oil. It could be any oil, guys. It could be castor oil, I take that back. It can't just be any oil. There's some oils that are better for penetrating your scalp, and there's some that are better for penetrating your strands. So the best oils for your scalp are castor oil and really castor oil, and olive oil is really good too. Extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, even like shea butter, like there's certain things that are better for penetrating your strands than your scalp, but castor oil is going to remain undefeated. And thus this has a lot of good stuff in it, like soybean oil, castor oil, almond oil. So okay, just so you have that understanding. Okay, so you're just gonna put some right here, and then you're just gonna go all over. Oop, it's dripping. I don't want that. Also, make sure you wash your face after this, because sometimes all the products and stuff can give you like breakouts because they're oil based, so it can be comedogenic. So try to like wash your face after you do this, or if even better, do a face mask. But if you don't have the time to do like a clay face mask, just wash your face really well. Okay, then I'm gonna take my fingers and just start from here. You want to start from your hairline back. That's how I like to do it. Okay, work that in, work that in. Then you're just gonna I'm starting with the right side of my head. I'm just doing little circles. And I'm switching to the left. Alright. Normally, now I would hang off my bed and do it, but I'm not going to do that because I would do it for 4 minutes. This is a demonstration, so I'm going to show you what you're going to do for 4 minutes. You're going to hang off your bed with your head down. Like, I'm going to use Jackie as an example. So you're going to go like this, and as you're like this, you're going to take your scalp massager or your hands, both work, and you're going to go like this. You're going to go like this for like 4 minutes, and you're going to do that every time you moisturize your hair, and ideally you should do that every single day. But you're just going to go like this and hang with your head hanging over your bed. It's just easier that way because you don't have to do like this and put some strain on your neck or your chest. Okay, so try to take your brush, and I'll show you how I do it for my hands, even though I just did. You're going to take your brush and you're going to do small circles. I like to start at the front of my head, and I work down, and I work down, I work down, and I really circle it in. I do not rake. You're going to pull apart your twists or your braids. That's not cute. So small circles with nice pressure. And you're going to do the same here. Then you're going to section your hair. You're going to do it I'm not gonna hold you guys. If I had a man who was like, hey, let me give you a scalp massage, he could have anything he wants from me. By man I mean husband, but I'm just saying. Like, can you imagine? Like, he's like, hey, let me do your twist remoisturization. Like, what underwear? You feel me? Like, this is nice. I forgot I was filming for a second. It feels so good. This feels good. Woo. Yeah. I feel like I'm in an herbal essence commercial. The girls that get it, you feel me? I was and you're just gonna and make sure you get the nape of your neck. Okay, that felt nice. So, have you ever heard of a thing called massage fog? It's like when you get a massage and it's like you get so disoriented. That's kind of how I feel, because that felt amazing. But if you're using your hands, you're going to do the same thing. You're not going to go like this, even though you can. You're going to you're going to go like this, like jellyfish. So you're going to go up and like this, and you're gonna do it around. You're gonna pull up your hair. You really use your whole hand, and you can put your hand in a circle or put your head in a circle and do the other way, and you're just gonna do that same type of pressure, just moving your hands like this, really working it in. You're not gonna rake. That's not what we're doing. Woo, that felt nice. Okay, good. Okay, now that we finished our scalp massage, we're almost done. We got to what? We gotta do what? We gotta seal our ends. I'm gonna tell you, grease is not the best thing to seal your ends. I got a couple comments about this, like why can't you use grease? On your original wash day, you can use grease. I love it. I recommend it. I'm a big fan of her. However, it's not the best to seal your ends with post a wash day, because it can really dry out your ends if it's not super saturated. However, the beeswax is the perfect to seal your ends without stripping moisture away, because you don't want to strip moisture away. That's how your ends will break, and if they break, you're not going to retain any length you have. So this is the Murray's pure Australian beeswax. I got it from Walmart. What I do is I scoop an entire jar out, then I add about like 2 tablespoons of raw shea butter and a teaspoon or like 2 teaspoons of honey, and a little dollop of any kind of castor oil you want, and it gets this nice, I'll show you, consistency, and it's very smooth, and it's the perfect thing to seal your ends. Because what you're going to do is you're going to rub your hands together, get them nice and well coated, and you're going to go like this and seal your ends. You see what I mean? Hold on, I'm going to try and, oh my god, my hair is dripping. Why didn't y'all tell me? Oh my god. I'm like, what's that on my forehead? Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to do a face mask because I don't have time to break out. Okay, you're gonna put some right here. I got 2 into the scalp massage. I didn't even know. Oh no, that's not gonna work. So you're gonna take your ends and you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. You don't want to try raking because you don't want to pull apart your ends. You're gonna just scrunch. Can you see the ends? Don't mind this one. This is just a looser curl pattern than the others. But like, you see how they're looking hydrated? You see how they're looking hydrated and not stripped? Exactly. Good. Alright, and then we're just going to do it again on the other side. And scrunch, 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 scrunch. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. Okay. And if you want, sometimes if I feel like, ooh, it's still a little dry, right? I go through each one and I go like this and I really work. And it may not feel like it's taking it now, but trust me, it will. And if I, let's say this one is a little dry right now, I just take some of the product, put a little, and just really work that in and twist it with my fingers. And if you have any like real stubborn dry ends, just do that. If just really work it into each one. Otherwise, scrunch. Okay, let me see if I can show y'all the back. Oh, that's glass. Oh my god. Can you see the back? I'm assuming your silence means yes. Okay, so yeah. Now, the final step is stretching your hair. This is how you're going to keep your twist elongated, right? Right. So, you're going to get some black hair ties. I'll link the ones I use. I got them from Amazon, and then I got some more from Walmart. And they're basically the same thing. But our hair's thick, so I got to use the thick ones. So, just like in the wash day and other videos, you're going to take two. And you're going to do two pigtails, right? So you're going to do one. And double band. Okay? Boom. When I say double band, I mean you're going to do one. You're going to take one. Let me just show you. I can't describe it. Ready? So, one. Then take both pieces of the band and do a loop. It just makes it more secure, but it's up to you. Okay. Then you're going to take your first one, and I like to double band the first. And you just tie it down. This is just to stretch it. So, boom. Take another one. I'm just going to do this side, and then I'll do the other one off camera, because it's the same thing. So let's see. So I have the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also a great way to track your hair growth, because when I first started doing this, I used 3, and now it's not, or 4. Now it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably do 6. Also, when I first started, I used to tuck my ends, and I honestly, I recommend that when you're first starting out in this and you're seeing length. So when I say, I'll just show you actually what I mean. So you're going to take on your last one, you feel like, okay, it's closing on my last one. To really protect your ends, you're going to take it, gonna loop it around, gonna loop it again, gonna loop it, gonna get it really tight. And when you feel like you're on your last one, like you can't really loop it, you're gonna take it, right, and then you're going to tuck it and pull it up so that the hair's up. And that's just some excess hair. And boom, it's nice and tucked away. So there's nothing that's gonna rub, break, get in between. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera and come back. Okay, I finished. I didn't really space it out like this. I wasn't as thorough because I'm gonna take it out later. I'm going to a festival, but yeah, this is what it should look like. Okay, now you're probably wondering, oh my god, like it's still a little frizzy. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna just take a little curl cream, not foam. Hear me when I say a little curl cream. Boom. And then to weigh your hair down some more, you're gonna take some grease. I know it seems like a lot of product, but I'm not almost at waist length hair because I'm messing around, okay? Then you're gonna take some grease, rub it in your hand just a little bit, and you're just gonna put it on your scalp. Like, oh, Deanna, it's really oily. Do you want the extreme hair growth or not? I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help. And this is what's gonna help smooth out your hair. So then you're gonna get your favorite headscarf. Hold, please. Favorite headscarf. And you're going to wrap your hair like so. Almost like a do-rag. If it was long enough for me to tie in the back, I would, but I can't. So I'm going to tie it in the front. And that concludes this video. So I hope you guys get it. I hope it makes sense. I'm not telling you what I think works. I'm telling you what I know works. And this is what I wish someone would have told me, because natural hair growth isn't as complicated as we may think it is. But it's also not just a matter of just eat healthy. Like, duh. Like, I can eat all the kale I want to. That's not going to automatically give me booty length hair. Be for real. Like, or just drink your water. All I do is drink water. Okay, that's good for you. But I got girls just tell me to drink your water and you'll get the butt length hair. And then on the other side, I have girls who are like, you got to get this product and you got to do it this. You got to get this expensive behind celebrity shampoo. And it's really not that difficult. Like, it's not that it's a consistent regimen. The things that you need to know for extreme hair length is that your hair grows. But you need to stimulate hair growth. If you find your hair is stuck in a rut, scalp massaging will help stimulate hair growth, because it's going to stimulate blood flow, which is what you need for your hair to grow. But then you're like, Deanna, I'm doing that. Well, you have to make sure you're retaining the length, right? Moisturizing your strands is what's going to help protect them and make them nice and coated so they're not dry. And then sealing your ends is what's going to help you retain the length, because if you're finding you're getting a lot of shedding, a lot of single strand knots, you're not retaining the length. You're really not. This is why I don't recommend wash and goes, because wash and goes cause single strand knots or even twist outs. When I have my twist out, it's cute, but I don't do it too much because I'll get a lot of single strand knots, which can lead to not just shedding but breakage, which no one has time for. Okay, so okay, I may show you what my hair looks like after I take it out. I'm gonna put some hair jewels in it for the concert, so I might come back. If not, I'll see you later. Okay guys, I love you, Jackie loves you, and we'll see you in the next video.